A prayer service is being held in Scenery Park, East London, following the death of the teens who were mostly between the ages of 13 and 17. Let's get an update now from our reporter, Nkululeko Nyembezi. Nkululeko, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. It cannot be easy, I would imagine, Nkululeko, covering this story where you are hearing of children as young as 13 being killed in a tavern when they should be in the comfort of their homes. You've spoken to several parents as well as community members. Talk to me about what you've seen and what community members are saying.
A very disturbing incident, Unati. As I just told you before this crossing, that we were moving up and down the streets of Scenery Park, and we really, it is shocking. People on the ground are really disturbed about what actually happened. So I'm speaking to you right now. Just behind me, the church service is going ahead. People are sobbing like nobody's business, and they can't believe what actually happened. But now I'm joined by the Executive Mayor of Buffalo City Municipality, Mr. Nkululeko Nyembezi, who is going to tell me exactly, because I understand that this must be very difficult for you as the Executive Mayor in this area.
Good afternoon to you and the viewers of SABC. Indeed, as you can see, the mood is very somber here at the Assemblies of God Church in Scenery Park. We are shocked by the disaster that has visited us as the city. Losing 21 souls at once, particularly young people, is very disturbing. Who had their future very bright ahead of them. They had their lives cut short by this shocking incident. We are here at the church to convey our heartfelt condolences as the municipality to the bereaved families.
But one would ask maybe questions that what is it that how tough are your bylaws in making sure that such incidents do not occur in our area, whereby we see young children as young as 13 years go to the taverns?
Well, I think we should wait for the police investigation so that we can make informed opinion on those issues. It would be premature at this point in time to lay blame on anyone until such time that we are in position of the report of investigation report by the SAPS.
So what weight maybe of condolences that you have to the families who have lost their children?
Well, we are saying to our people they have no choice but to accept that which has happened, which is very unfortunate, and we express our condolences to them.
We've just heard that a private company that is responsible for burial is coming up to say we're going to assist the families in burying these loved ones. For sure, that must be good news for you.
Well, the gesture is quite appreciated that some private sector companies are coming to the party in terms of assisting the bereaved families. We're quite happy with that.
Thank you very much. That was Mr. Nkululeko Nyembezi, who is the Buffalo City Municipality or Executive Mayor of the Buffalo City, and just telling us more about what actually their views about this incident. As I just heard that most of the people from this area, as well as from Mtantane, at the nearest township here, are really they can't believe what just happened. But for now, back to studio.
Nkululeko, before I let you go, I said earlier in my introduction that you actually spoke to some of the parents that have lost, children during this tragedy. What are they saying? What are some of the things that the parents are saying? Because, even when Minister Bekicele was there, he spoke to community members, spoke to parents, and reminded them of their responsibility in this tragedy.
Well, Unati, I spoke to one father who lost two minors. One is 17 and one, I think, is 18 years old, saying that he was not aware that her children tavern. He was actually not aware. He only heard the news at around about 4 a.m. On a Sunday morning that her children were part and parcel of this occasion, if I may put it that way. Then he decided to go there. When he arrived, he was denied entry to the tavern because there were police. Everybody was there trying to get to force entry into the tavern because they wanted to see or to witness if indeed their children were part and parcel of those who died on the scene. But after he went, he was referred to a mortuary. And then when he got there, he found out that 2 of his children were dead. He was devastated. And then just shortly before this interview, we spoke to one lady, Nomzonke, she was also shocked because she said this young lady, a 17-year-old girl, has been busy budgeting for this occasion, and she never told them exactly what was this budget for. Up until they heard on a Sunday morning that her daughter has passed away. Then she was also sobbing uncontrollable. The mood is very, really bad, if I may put it that way.
A somber mood indeed. Nkululeko Nyembezi coming to us live there from East London. Thank you so much for your time. Of course, the prayer service is currently being held in Scenery Park in East London.